Legendre's linear differential equation. Legendre's linear equation is also one of the form of the differential equation which is having a variable coefficient. As what we have seen in the Cauchy's homogeneous linear differential equation, here also in the Legendre's linear differential equation it should be the variable coefficient, but only also the condition of homogeneous should also be fulfilled, but only the difference in the term is instead of only variable x, the term is linear, that is ax plus b, or in some books you may find it as a plus bx. So a linear differential equation of the form a0 into ax plus b to the power n, as I said, either you can find this as ax plus b or you can find it as a plus bx, one and the same thing, only the coefficient will change, and accordingly certain changes are to be made in the formula. So a0 into ax plus b to the power n dny upon dxn plus a1 into ax plus b to the power n minus 1 dn minus 1 y upon dxn minus 1 plus dot 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 a n y is equal to phi of x. What is phi of x? Phi of x is the RHS of the given differential equation, where a, b, a0, a1, a2 up to an are constants and phi of x is a function of x, is called Legendre's linear equation. It can be solved by the substitution ax plus b is equal to e to the power z. Similarly, we get z is equal to log of ax plus b. Dz by dx will be 1 upon ax plus b. Take the derivative of this term. Derivative of log of ax plus b will be 1 upon ax plus b into a. So that gives you a upon ax plus b. So dy by dx, like in the Cauchy's homogeneous linear differential equation, we try to substitute the value and remove the variable part. So accordingly here also we will be, by the proper substitution, we will be trying to remove the coefficient which is variable and get the proper substitution or appropriate substitution for that. So in that case we try to derive the value for dy by dx. Dy by dx is dy by dz into dz by dx, and what is dy by dz? It remains as it is. What is value for dz by dx? Dz by dx is a upon ax plus b. So cross multiplying this on the other side, ax plus b into dy by dx is a dy by dz, and I told you that the operator d by dz will be represented by d1. So d represents d by dx and d1 represents d by dz. Only what is the change from Cauchy's homogeneous linear differential equation over here? It is simply multiplied by a. What is a? A is the coefficient of x. If I am writing down the term as a plus bx, what it will be multiplied by? It will be multiplied by b, because here the coefficient of x is b. Similarly, I try to get the value as ax plus b into dy is equal to a d1y, where d represents d by dx, d1 represents d by dz. Ax plus b dy is a d1y. Ax plus b whole square d square y will become a square into d1 into d1 minus 1 y. Ax plus b whole cube d cube y will be a cube into d1 minus 1 into d1 minus 2 y. See, the process of calculation or converting this is same. Only what is the additional factor to be multiplied? In first derivative a, in second derivative a square, in third derivative a cube, and so on. Clear? So that is how
Yes.
we have to simplify and get the answer. Noted down the substitution.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this part is over, and so on. Here a is the coefficient of x in the a is the coefficient of x in the ax plus b, or if you have it as a plus bx.
Sir, please scroll down.
A is the coefficient of x in ax plus B. Completed. So substituting these values, we get a linear differential equation with constant coefficients, which is solvable by earlier methods. Is this fine?
Yes, sir.
So if the linear differential or linear term is compared with a plus bx, what should be multiplied over here? B. Whatever is the, do not indulge into a and b. Only remember that whatever will be the coefficient of x, we need to multiply by that. And that is very, very important for the simplification purpose. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Can we move with the example? Solve 2x plus 1 whole square d2y by dx square minus 2 into 2x plus 1 dy by dx minus 12y is equal to 6x. Consider 2x plus 1 whole square d2y by dx square minus 2 into 2x plus 1 dy by dx minus 12y is equal to 6x. So whatever is the term, linear term, variable form, either it will be linear. See, plus 1 is just the constant term, right? So variable is x. So I can identify this as homogeneous because here it is square, the order of the derivative is 2. Here it is 1, the order of the derivative is also 1. So therefore we will be having the simplification as, use the substitution, 2x plus 1 is equal to e to the power z, or z is equal to log of 2x plus 1. Clear? So 2x plus 1 dy will be a into d1y. So what is a over here? 2, or simply you remember the coefficient of x, whatever it is. So 2 into d1y. 2x plus 1 whole square d square y will be 2 square into d1 minus 1y. So it will be 4 into d1 square minus d1y. d1 represents a d by dz. Is the substitution clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So equation 1 becomes, only the change from Cauchy's is we need to multiply by the coefficient of x of the linear term, what we are considering for the substitution. That is what the thing is. So equation 1 becomes 4 into d1 square minus d1 minus 4 d1 minus 12 whole multiplied by y is equal to, see what was RHS over here? RHS was 6x. Now I know that everything is to be converted in the form of z. So 2x plus 1 is e to the power z. 2x is equal to e to the power z minus 1. So x will be e to the power z minus 1 upon 2. So in place of x, I will be putting down the value e to the power z upon e to the power z minus 1 upon 2. 6 by 2 will become 3. So that will be 3 multiplied by e to the power z minus 1. That is how the simplification. Whenever we are changing the operator from d by dx to d by dz, no term should be present in the form of x. Everything is to be converted in the variable z. Later on, calculating the complementary function and particular integral in the form of z. In the last step, I will be replacing the value of z in the form of x. So always remember, whatever is the RHS containing x, that is to be converted to z very strictly. And how you get the value of x? You get the value of x from this. 2x plus 1 is equal to e to the power z. 2x is equal to e to the power z minus 1. X is equal to e to the power z minus 1 upon 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So that is how you get RHS of the differential equation as 3 multiplied by e to the power z minus 1. 4d1 square minus 8d1 minus 12 whole multiplied by y is equal to 3 into e to the power z minus 1. I can divide completely by 4. You can take this out. 4 common. 4 from here also 4 and from here also 4. So we are left with d1 square minus 8d1 minus 3 multiplied by y is equal to 3 by 4 e to the power z minus 1.
Sir,
Which is,
'So it
yes,
D1
will
होना
be
चाहिए था.
minus 2d1.
sorry,
2D1 होना
Yes,
चाहिए
sir.
था.
It would be minus 2d1.
this is okay. Yeah. Instead of 8 it should be 2. Yes. 4 2s are 8. So d1 square minus 2d1 minus 3 into y is equal to 3 by 4 e to the power z minus 1. Yeah. In the auxiliary equation I have taken it as correctly. Yes. It is 2d1, which is a linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Its auxiliary equation is m square minus 2m minus 3 equal to 0. M square minus 2m minus 3 equal to 0. The roots are m minus 3, or factors are m minus 3 into m plus 1. So m is equal to 3 comma minus 1. Is this right?
Yes, sir, it's right.
Yeah. So roots are 3 comma minus 1. CF will be written as C1 e to the power 3z plus C2 e to the power minus z. C1 e to the power 3z plus C2 e to the power minus z. C1 e to the power 3z plus C2 e to the power minus z. But I know what is value for e to the power z. E to the power z is 2x plus 1. Or put value of z. What is value of z? Log of 2x plus 1. So C1 e to the power, I have taken this as first. Okay, no matter. C1 e to the power minus log of 2x plus 1 plus C2 e to the power 3 log of 2x plus 1. This minus 1 can be shifted to the power of 2x plus 1. This 3 can be shifted to the power of 2x plus 1. E and log gets cancelled. So here I have immediately converted it into the form of x. So CF is equal to C1 e to the power minus log of. Here you can make a change. I have written it as C2 and C1. C1 e to the power minus log of x plus 2x plus 1 plus C2 e to the power 3 log of 2x plus 1. Minus 1 is to be shifted to the power of 2x plus 1. 3 can be shifted over here. So I get C1 into e to the power log of 2x plus 1 to the power minus 1. C2 into e to the power log of 2x plus 1 whole cube. So this to the power minus 1 is 1 upon 2x plus 1. This is 2x plus 1 whole cube. Completed.
Yes, sir.
So C1 upon 2x plus 1 plus C2 into 2x plus 1 whole cube. This is the complementary function. For particular integral, Pi is equal to 1 upon d1 square minus 2d1 minus 3 to be operated on 3 by 4 e to the power z minus 1. 3 by 4 is taken outside. Attach this independently. 1 upon d1 square minus 2d1 minus 3 into e to the power z minus 1 upon d1 square minus 2d1 minus 3 to be operated on e to the power 0z. Which case is this? Case number 1. Replace a d1 by 1. Which case is this? Case number 1. Replace a d1 by 0. Right?
Yes, sir.
So 1 minus 2 minus 3. 0 minus 0 minus 3. And simply e to the power z is nothing but 2x plus 1. So 3 by 4 into e to the power z upon minus 4 plus 1 by 3. 3 by 4 into 1 by 3 will become 1 by 4. Positive term to be written first. Negative term is written as second. 3 by 16 e to the power z. And e to the power z is 2x plus 1. So 1 by 4 minus 3 by 16 into 2x plus 1. Is that clear? The complete
Yes, sir.
solution is y is equal to CF plus Pi. The required solution is y is equal to C1 upon 2x plus 1, C2 into 2x plus 1 whole cube plus 1 by 4 minus 3 by 16, 2x plus 1.